United States Attorney General Merrick Garland announced the closing of the so-called gun show loophole. The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, the ATF, has tightened up language on who is considered a gun dealer and thereby required to register as a dealer and thereby required to run federal background checks on people who buy guns. The Biden administration claims there are more than 20,000 unlicensed gun sellers in the United States selling firearms at gun shows and online. John's supporters call this common sense gun control, but there are congressional Republicans already saying it's unconstitutional. What's wrong with closing this loophole, especially if it saves even just one life?
Well, and here's the problem, is personal sales. So if I own a gun and I sell Michael a gun, I'm not a dealer by definition. What happens at these gun shows, I don't have a problem with people passing background checks, but I think that law is already in place at gun shows. So I don't know that this solves much.
Michael, is it constitutional? More importantly, will it work?
I don't know.
Have an impact?
It would have worked probably 30 years ago when we first figured out this problem. There's so many guns in our society now, and there's no appetite for common sense that I hope this makes a dent. But boy, we've got a lot of other dents we've got to make before we're going to fix this problem.
Now to our quote of the week. Former football star, Hollywood actor, and accused double murderer O.J. Simpson died this past week, nearly 30 years after the murders of his former wife, Nicole, and her friend, Ron Goldman. Nearly 10 years after those crimes, I interviewed Simpson at Lambert Airport. He was in town selling autographed memorabilia. Goldman's mother, Sharon Rufo, who still lives in the St. Louis area, took Simpson to court back then in St. Louis County. A judge ordered that any money he made here go to Rufo in light of a civil court judgment finding Simpson liable for her son's death, awarding her nearly $1.3 million. Simpson told me he would never pay her a dime, and he never did. She says that too, and she says she wouldn't take his money anyway. I saw Sharon Rufo Thursday. She was overwhelmed by a rush of painful old memories and emotions that came back with the news of Simpson's death. But she asked that I share this message. Please let people know I miss my boy every day. Maybe now he can rest in peace. My feeling in talking to her, Michael, is that Simpson may be gone, but it just seems like this saga is never over.
Yeah, I hate to even talk about the guy because he's such a dirtball and the lives he's ruined. It was the defining issue of most of my young adult life, the O.J. Simpson trial.
Yeah, you remember distinctly like where you were, and where you watched the verdict come
and
down.
I think it changed how we view criminal court trials. We all watched it, and it was a miscarriage of justice. Our system is not perfect, and that was a case where it failed. It's the best judicial system in the world, but it's not perfect.
Is it just me? I mean, I feel like I've never personally felt more sad about this. Now, I did see Ron Goldman's mother, but like I said, it just feels like this isn't the end. I mean, he's dead, but this still feels like it hangs over us.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a huge miscarriage of justice. I mean, and I think as long as we're all alive, I mean, we know all these names of people associated with that. It's burnt into our memories forever.
And it gave us the Kardashians. Yeah,
that's true. Final thoughts are next. First, Bomberito.com drone fox over the mighty JB Bridge in South County. I've crossed that a few thousand times.